So much for tuning to my channel. My name is Vicky Lee and I welcome all of you back. Today I have decided to do a 14-day celery juice. I would like to invite you to join me in this journey. The benefit of celery juice has high in calcium and vitamin K, and it has the tendency to strengthen the bones, which we all need, because as we get older we need to strengthen that bones, otherwise we can run into a lot of problems, right? So let's just dive in. What we need is a full stalk of celery, right, organic, and then you really wash it and chop it into small portion like this size, pretty much. And then you need a 1/4 a cup of water. We try not to use a lot of water because mainly we want the juice from the celeries, okay? And then you need a restrainers and you need a big cups. I add in the water. I add the celery in. I only do it for 14 days, so every day I'm gonna do a report on it. Alright, now it's all done. Now we remove that and we put in our restrainers. It's a beautiful color. Okay, what I have here is about 16 ounces of juice. Now I'm gonna pour it over to the cups. Perfect. There we go. We have about 16 ounces of celery juice, and that let's just taste it all together, okay? It's a bit salty, a little bit bitter, but it's okay because it's fresh and it's raw. It has a tremendous amount of vitamin in here that are good for our inner health. And I see you in day 2. Okay. I welcome all of you back again. We are in day 2 celery juice, so I would like to report to you on the day 1 how I experienced after I first drank the 16 ounces of celery juice. After half an hour in, I urine a lot throughout the day. But other than that, I don't experience anything else. So let's just dive into day 2. So we need 1 stalk of celery. I chopped them into small pieces and also pre-washed them. And I need half a glass of water. And now half glass of water in. And the celery in. Let's get started. Hopefully we have like 16 ounces like the other day. So we have our 16 ounces of celery juice on day 2. I hope you like the contents, and consider like and subscribe and share. Let's just cheer to our health. Hopefully this will nourish my organ, okay? And you do the same at home. Okay guys, that's it, one shot. I'm done. Wobble it down, 16 ounces in one shot. So usually you drink this 30 minutes before your breakfast. Hopefully this will nourish your organs, and I'll report back to you in day 3 for the day 2 result. So hopefully you like this content. Consider like and subscribe and share. I greatly appreciate you, and I'll see you in day 3. Hi, I welcome you back for day 3 celery juice. I first want to report back to you how I felt for after the 16 ounces on a second day. So after that, after an hour in, I basically urine often again. But other than that, I don't experience anything else. So let's just dive into day 3. All right, it's one whole stalk of celery. I already washed them and I chopped them into small sizes. And then you need the restrainers, a large cup. And then you need a quarter of a cup of water. So water is in. Celery is in. Now we have about 16 ounces of juice. Let me just pour it over to the small cups. Okay guys, cheers to our health, and let's wobble this down. All right, we just wobble it down. So I did, but you guys at home doing the same thing. I just wobbled the 16 ounces down one shot. So I will get back to you how I feel on a day 4 to report on a day 3. Okay, of celery, but let me go ahead and report it back to you how I felt on the 3rd day. Well, after an hour in, I still urine a lot and throughout the night as well. So, but I felt that I have a better sleep, and my skin is a little bit clear up. So that was all I experienced on my 3rd day. So let's just dive into the 4th day right now, and let's get it over with. The blender for today. And then we need a whole stalk of celery. I already pre-washed them and chopped them into small sizes, so it's easy on the blender. And then I need just about 1/16 of the water, because I like the celery juice more than the water. If you add too much water in there, it'll make the juice more liquidy. So on the other hand, you need a restrainers, and then you need a large cups. That's all we need for this particular activities, okay? Okay. Blender run, okay? Just for a little water. Is ready for us to restrain them. What we just have is 16 ounces of celery juice that we make all together, and it's really good for your body. Try it out and see if you like it, okay? And let me know in the comment below. If you like this content, so consider like and subscribe, share. I greatly appreciate all of you. And now we are going to drink this 16 ounces of celery juice. So let's cheer to our health. There we go. I just wobble it down one shot, but the leftover just bubbles, right? So that's it for the 4th day, and I will report it back to you on the 5th day to see how I feel. Hopefully I feel better. The taste of it is still a little bit bitter, and it's still a little bit of salty taste. So but otherwise the freshness is there, and it tastes really good actually. All right, I'll see you guys in the 5th day. Everyone, welcome to my 5th day celery juice. Can you believe that? All right, let me report back to you on my 4th day how I felt after I drank the 16 ounces of celery juice. Now, after an hour in, I still experience that I have the urge to go to urine. So I urinate a little bit less than my 3rd day, of course. My skin is a little bit less dry, which make me happy. And then what else do I experience? I felt that I slept pretty good throughout the night. So, but that's all I was experiencing. So welcome back to the 5th day celery juice, guys. Let's just dive in, shall we? And then of course you need the restrainers, and then you need a cups, okay? A large cup so that you can restrain the juice out of here. So this is what we need. And celery in. Beautiful. 16 ounces of celery juice. So now let's just cheer to our health, and let's drink it all together, and I will report back to you on the 6th day of celery juice, okay, for today. So all right, let's just do this. Beautiful. It tastes a little bit bitter still and a little bit salty, but I'm all good with that. Let's see how I feel on the 6th day. All right, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the 6th day, okay? Good morning, everyone. This is Vicky. Today is day 6, and I'm gonna supposed to report it back to you on day 5. Day 5, after I drank 24 ounces of celery juice, I still have the urge to use the restroom very frequently. During the night, I slept really well, and I don't get hungry until 3ish. So, but as far as my skin, I have a little bit of glow on my this frontal area. Throughout the body, I don't have a lot of dry skin, not much, but that's it. So let's just dive into today's celery in. Water in. so now I'm going to pour it in. Tie it up, tie the top up, and then just squeeze the juice through. Okay guys, this is the 24 ounces of juice that we just make them together, and I'm going to take it in one shot. All right, let's do it. Okay, that is 24 ounces of celery juice that we all should do it together every morning and see how our health gonna be. Absolutely, it's gonna be great. Okay, if you drink this every day, you will not get thirsty throughout the night. That's one magic trick. But other than that, there's tremendous amount of health benefit by drinking celery juice. I'll see you in day 7. So the report on day 6 will be I yearn a little bit less and my skin clear out a little bit. I sleep a little bit better. That I just love the fact that I don't feel hungry after I drank a glass of celery juice. So that is the report for day 6. And now we are in day 7. Can you believe that? It was like it gone by very quickly, right? So let's just dive in and let's get started. 1 stalk of celery. I chopped them into small pieces. Now I'm gonna add them into the blender. Slowly. The main thing is you don't want to add a lot of water because you want the pure juice. Okay, so now our celery juice is ready and we have 16 ounces, okay? So now I'm gonna over to my cups like so. Oh no, it's dripping. It's dripping. It's okay. So I'm gonna drink the whole thing in one shot. Let's do it. It's so yummy. The taste of it is less salty, I guess because I get used to it now. Less bitter. So that's it guys for the day 7. So I encourage you to try this at home. I'll see you on day 8. Good morning. We are on day 8 and I'm gonna report back to you on day 7. Basically after I drink, I don't feel hungry until 3 p.m. on that day. Other than that, I felt more energy and that was it. So let's just dive in on day 8. 3/4 of a cup of water, okay? 1 whole stalk of celery. And I need a blender. I need restrainers and my magic spoon. And a large cup. There we go. Let's just dive in. Celery in. Butter in. these are 8 ounces. So let me just wobble it down and we'll call it a day 8. Feels so good. Okay guys, that's day 8. I'll see you on day 9. Good morning, good morning. We are on day 9 and I'm gonna report back to you on day 8 how I experienced on day 8. Day 8, basically I eat my lunch at 3. That's when I start to get hungry. I don't experience the urge to go to urine anymore. That was hard when you have to go to work, you know. Yes, my routine is back to normal now. And what else? I don't experience anything in particular anymore. I am back to my normal routine. Everything is on schedule. You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, you do. Okay, good. Yes, just nothing else that I experienced that are in particular. My face, my skin is feeling great. I have more energy throughout the day. But that's it. Let's just dive into day 9. Celery, I pre-washed them. I chopped them into small pieces. I need 1 large cup. And I need a restrainer. I need my magic spoon. And I have about half a cup of water because I want more juice this time instead of water. So, let's start it. Let's get started. Let's get started. Now we add half a cup of water. I want Okay, there we go. Make sure I have it evenly. Okay, that's it. I have is 8 ounces of celery juice. And let's just wobble it 1 shot down, okay? I'm having fun with this. I enjoy doing this. It's not bad at all. It's actually, there's no more salty taste for me, that is. I guess because my body get used to it now. No more bitter taste either. So it's a very friendly taste. As you can see, I enjoy doing it. So I encourage you to do the same and have a wonderful day, okay? I'll see you on day 10. Good morning everyone. Are we doing this at home? We are doing the celery juice at home, or I am the only one who doing this alone. So we are on day 10. I would like to report back to you on day 9. Sorry, my shirt, I spilled a little water while I was washing my celery. On day 9, I don't experience anything in particular. As the usual, I got hungry around 3. That's for my lunch now. Before I start drinking the celery juice, my lunch around 1 o'clock. So I don't have the urge to use the restroom anymore. My restroom routine is back to normal routine, which is a great thing. And my skin is getting better. And I think that's about it. I sleep better. I have more energy throughout the day. But I encourage you at home to do the same, okay? So let's just dive into day 10 altogether. I have one whole stalk of celery that I chopped earlier, like so. This time I use both of my hands because I don't want to spill all over the place. I have 24 ounces of juice. So now I'm just gonna add 8 ounces here, and I'm gonna drink the rest later on in the afternoon. Okay, so I have my 8 ounces of celery juice in here, and I'm gonna take it down in one shot. Yes? Okay, there we go. Happy morning. Alright, tastes really nice though. There's no more salty taste, no more bitter taste. It's very friendly taste, in fact. I love it, and I'll see you guys in day 11. So how's everyone doing, by the way? So good morning again. So I am we are on day 11, and I am going to report it back to you on day 10. On day 10, basically, after I consume 16 ounces of celery juice, I don't feel as hungry like I used to before I start the celery juice. In my normal lunch hours would be 12 o'clock, and then now my lunch will be at 3. Although a few hours later, but it's all good because I would like to have late lunch anyways. My skin is getting better. I have a better when I sleep, my throat is no longer as dry as it used to before. But other than that, I have more energy, by the way. So basically we are coming almost to the end of the 14-day celery juice, right? So that's it, guys. Let's just dive into the day 11. So in here I have one stalk of celery. I already pre-washed them and I chopped them into small pieces. I have about a little bit more like 1/4 of the cups of water, and then of course I need a large cups and the cheesecloth today instead of the restrainer, because the cheesecloth will take me through the process faster. All right, let's just dive in. Here we go. Now I need to get the celery in the blender like so. Add in 1/4 of the cups of water. We're trying to get as much juice as we can out of the celery juice, so therefore we don't need to add a lot of water, okay? I already pre-washed my hand earlier, okay? So you just kind of basically like so. I have about 24 ounces of celery juice, and I can only consume 8 ounces, okay? And then the rest, I'm gonna save it for after lunch. Okay guys, we got 8 ounces of celery juice, and I'm gonna consume them right now in one shot, and then the remainder of 16 ounces I will consume it 3 hours after my lunch. Okay, so cheers to our health. Okay guys, I'm done. So I'll see you on day 12. Good morning everyone. It's Vicky here again. We are on day 12 and I'm supposed to report back to you for day 11 how I felt after I drank 24 ounces of celery juice for the entire day. Okay, please do this at home. I don't want to do this alone. I need you guys to be my company, right? Like this content, consider like and subscribe, share. I greatly appreciate all of you so much. At the same time, we are on day 12 and I am going to report back to you for day 11. After 24 ounces of celery juice, I feel really good. It gave me more energy. In fact, my throat is less dry and my skin is more clear up, and that is fantastic. Anything else? Let me see. No, not much at all. I mean, that is a great change in myself, and it helped me nourish my system. That is an awesome thing that I don't have any more throat dry throughout the night. It gives me a better sleep, which is fantastic things because I do work a lot. So with that being said, guys, let's just dive in for day 12. We need 1/4 cups of water, and we need 1 whole stalk of celery. I chopped them, I washed them, and it's ready to go. And then we need the cups, large cups, and the cheesecloth, okay? So with the cheesecloth, we get the process going really quickly. So celery in. Let me not try to spill them all over the place, okay? Okay, water in. We're trying to not add a lot of water, guys. Alright, so I have 24 ounces of juice and I'm gonna consume it only 8 ounces, and I save the rest for after lunch. 3 hours in after lunch, okay? Okay, it seems like I have about 24 ounces of celery juice, and I only consume 8 ounces for the morning on my empty stomach, and the rest I save it for after lunch. Just cheer for our health. This felt so good. Okay guys, I hope you do this at home with me, and we're done for day 12. I'll see you on day 13 and I will report back to you on day 12 how I felt, okay? Good morning everyone. How's everyone doing this morning? Are we doing celery juice all together or what? Alright, let's just dive into day 13 and I'm gonna report back to you on day 12 first. briefly, I'm going to report it to you on day 12 is that day 12 I consume 8 ounces in the morning, and then 3 hours after my lunch I consume 16 ounces, so all 24 ounces total throughout the day. So but I don't get the urge to use the restroom anymore. I don't feel as hungry. My lunch hour now is between 3 and 3ish. I love the idea of doing celery juice, and it is the least expensive way of detoxing yourself and nourish your organ within. So let's just dive into day 13. And then 1 stalk of celery that I already pre-washed them and chopped them into small portion. Is easy for the blender. So now celery in. Okay, so I need to shake it up a little bit, and then I add the water in. In the cheesecloth. I'm just trying to make this it's like I'm having 24 ounces of celery juice, and I'm gonna take 8 ounces, consume it right now, and then 16 ounces I'm gonna consume it later. 8 ounces of celery juice that we just made together. I hope you do this at home, because I feel lonely when I do it alone here. Okay, let's just give me some company, shall we? All right, let's just cheer to our health, and I'm gonna take it 1 shot. Okay. Feels so good. Feels so refreshing. Alright guys, I'm done for day 13, and I'll see you on day 14, which will conclude our 14 days of celery juice. Alright, I hope you like the content. Consider like and subscribe and share. Give it a like, because I do spend a lot of time making it for you all. And this is a simple way how you can detox your body and nourish your inner organ. Alright, I'll see you on day 14. Hey, good morning. How's everyone doing out there? We are on day 14 of our celery juice. Can you believe that? And the most important thing is, I would like to say I am so grateful for all of you to come along with me on this journey on the 14 days celery juice. Can you imagine? It's a 2 weeks length. Okay, so I am really proud of myself, proud of you all, and I hope you incorporate this content at home. In that way you could detox it naturally with natural ingredients from Mother Nature, and you can nourish your organ at the same time. So please do this very often. After consuming 8 ounces of celery juice in the morning, I felt really good. It gave me a lot of energy. I don't have the urge to use the restroom anymore, and my skin is feeling great. It has a little bit of glow on it, and I'm so happy with that. At the same time, my lunch hour have shifted from 12 to 3 or 3ish. So I'm happy with that. I can't complain. That's what I wanted, how I want it to be. Thanks to the celery juice. Alright guys, other than that, I don't experience anything else. But for any of you out there that have tried the 14-day celery juice or even 21-day celery juice, let me know how you feel in the comment below. I would love to hear them from you, of course, always and always. Okay, let's just dive into day 14, and of course I cannot report it back to you on day 14, right? So basically the routine is pretty much the same, and it has not changed that much. It changed from the first week, but then the second week is all the same for me. I have not changed any further. But on day 14, obviously I cannot report it back to you how I felt on day 14. We just have to conclude the 14 days on this video. So alright, let's just dive into day 14, guys. 1/4 of a cup of water, and then I have 1 stalk of celery. It doesn't matter big or small, as long as it's 1 stalk is all good. So celery in, water in, to the cheesecloth. I'm gonna have about 24 ounces of juice, and I'm gonna only take 8 ounces out of here and drink it now, and I'll keep them for after lunch. Into maybe 3 hours after lunch. When I have my stomach empty, then I start drinking them. Guys, this is the 8 ounces of juice that I have. I'm gonna consume it right now. So I'm gonna take 1 shot. Let's cheer for our health. It is so refreshing, guys. Please, when you drink this kind of celery juice, drink it 1 shot and don't just drink it zip by zip, okay? So that's it. We concluded on our 14-day celery juice. Thank you so much for being together with me on this journey, and I hope you can implement this kind of contents at home and to nourish your organs and to keep your body healthy. I greatly appreciate so much if you give it a like, subscribe, and share if you find this content helpful. That will conclude our 14-day celery juice altogether, and I'm grateful so much for you being in this journey with me on the 14 days. And please consider incorporate this content at home, where you can detox your body in a natural way with a lot of minerals from the celery juice. Consider using the organic celery juice is very beneficial for our inner organ to restore our health very quickly, and this is the least expensive way where you can detox very quickly, and yet is a lot of benefit for our inner organ. With that being said, guys, thank you again, and give this video a like. I greatly appreciate you very much. Like, subscribe, and share. In the meanwhile, and I wish you guys have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.